Okay, I'm back. Let me set the timer for the next break. Okay. How are we doing? Saudi Arabia bans all flights. Angola, very few people infected. Okay. Strain Delta has mutated and developed the sneezing symptom without using DNA points. Sneezing. Sneezing. Fluid discharge through sneezing greatly increases infection rates. Loss of fluid through sweating also increases infection rates, therefore more dangerous in cold countries. Infected bodily fluids able to pass through mucous membranes increase infectivity, especially in poor regions and mutation charts. USA, pop that bubble. Don't allow the USA to heal themselves. Okay, so as an overview, we want infectivity to be very high, severity and lethality can move up slightly, together slightly, and we need to start having killed everyone before the world can get its act together and cure it. So, start evolving some lethality. There are two ways to fight the development of the cure: to evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries more noticeable, or evolve cure resistance less notable. Do this one. It's 30 DNA points now. First death from strain Delta has been confirmed in Iran. Bad luck with the beginning of something terrible. 30 points. Deaths. Cure for strain Delta 25% complete. 26% complete. Wow. Okay, scientists have introduced synthetic genes into strain Delta, who research say that this breakthrough will help cure it. Genes manipulated. No! Okay, we've left too much of the world alive. Immune suppression symptom mutated. Ah, there we go. Let's have a quick look. Immune suppression symptom. So this one allows significantly greater freedom of mutation, can be lethal. Okay. Ooh, that is going too fast. Hold on. Devolve. DNA points. Need to get more resistance. Nope. Iceland are not allowed to cure them. But this is now going to be a race, I think. So that we get more people dead. Let's kill everyone. Rich regions, particularly vulnerable. Allergic reactions. Yeah, look at that. The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected. Okay, so now everyone's infected actually. Let me check this. 100% infection rate, and now 20 estimated cure ETA 22/11/2021. 3 months. Okay, can we kill enough of the population before then? Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for strain Delta. No, not allowed, not allowed. deaths. Everyone must die. No. Death count. 67, 68. I think they might actually develop a cure. I haven't had enough resistance to the disease. Pulmonary fibrosis without using DNA points. Check this out. Pulmonary fibrosis. Yeah. Slight chance which can spread the disease. Hypoxia in the organs. Yeah, I just want one of these to be evolved randomly. Drug resistance abilities can slow cure. The cure to strain Delta is almost finished. Evolve drug resistant abilities to access genetic reshuffle. This will make it harder to develop a cure for a while. So everybody in the world is infected. Has killed over 75 million, worse than the Black Death. Okay, we need. Oh. I have enough points for this. Yeah, we might have had to have done these two as well. So our transmission is very high. Lethality is about 5%, severity is 20%-ish. Lethality is very high as well. No, it doesn't put a percentage on it. Percentage of the bar. Daily infections 0. Everyone's infected. No! Insecticide spraying campaign. 88%. 99%. No! Stop research. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get to the 30 points, so let's try and evolve some dangerousness and kill them faster. 95% complete. 96% complete. The cure for strain is being deployed worldwide. Boo! Boo! Infected. The more scary strain Delta becomes by hosting and killing, the harder the humans will try to cure it. Remember this when evolving your disease. Ah, man. Points. Evolve it. Evolve it. Strain Delta to be eradicated. The world has survived the devastating plague and will soon eradicate strain Delta forever. Large numbers of people have died and the world is changed forever. 130 million. Defeat has been eradicated. My bacteria called strain Delta just got eradicated in 714 days. Okay. Pandora. The Pandora strain. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select the country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start bubble to confirm or pick another country instead. Let's see. I want to do a country that's got connections to these. To Canada. And it's got a land connection to the state as well. Sorry, Canada. Pandora has infected its first human. Weak but used to cold temperatures. It must evolve. Okay. So we need both drug resistance and transmission capabilities. Survivability. Now the symptoms can wait. That's the scary bit that makes people trying to hear it. Don't scare the humans. Don't scare the humans. Or we need the momentum of the disease to be more than the people can stop. So we can get some deaths. So livestock. But they have to kill all their livestock if they want to stop my disease. People. Scotland should become part of France. News type. Might be fake news stuff. Heavy flooding has occurred in Japan, and there's warn of severe damage to national biotech industry and research facilities. Okay. What's the next evolution? 11 points, 10 points. This one. Cold temperatures and climates. And to make sure Greenland and Iceland get shafted. And USA. They fought against me. Canada is a wealthy country of high quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve the drug resistance ability. Let's do that. Abilities 12 DNA points. Okay. Twelve people. My disease is dying before it started evolving. Becomes resistant to class 1 and class 2 antibiotics. Okay. 14 people infected. 50. Mild case of pneumonia. That's a drug resistant. So drug resistance and infection and lethality can needs to be like all three bars or trend lines need to go up a little bit. Develop the insomnia symptom. Oh, that's a nice one actually, because insomnia gives us access to this and make them less likely to seek out stuff. But I'm not going to do that yet because it evolves severity, which we want transmission to be higher than severity. We want drug resistance. 7 DNA and 9 DNA points. 28 DNA points. CDC, smartphone key for future disease surveillance. Smartphone is the key to disease surveillance. Okay. Report says Japan must go nuclear. Look at this little bar on the side. Side of the menu. Checking if my face is in front of the controls, but it's in this empty space there. Nothing there. Okay. So we need 28 DNA points for that. Porgs, not cool. It says Ewok. To find out more about a country, click the country name at the bottom of the screen to open the country menu. Infected 151. It's 0 priority. It's not scary. It's a little bit of a drug resistant bug. Might need to do a bit of transmission as well. And DNA points. Yeah. 9 DNA points. Yeah, bit of transmission. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so we need 30 points to evolve drug resistance. Pandora has infected hundreds in Canada, increasing the chance that infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving! Kim and Don livestream Fortnite from Singapore. People infected. Can we spread it? Anyone? 6 of them. Condo Greenland claims victory. Okay, maybe we shouldn't start in a rich country. Slogan. Ah, there we go. Starting to see it on the map actually. Like in that little island thing over there. A few people with the bacteria. Rio Olympics mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the Rio Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Maybe we can start in Brazil at some point. Pandora has mutated and developed the paranoia symptom without using DNA tests. Okay, less likely to seek treatment. Okay. Just worried about the severity of that. Yeah, because infectivity we want much higher than severity. The severity impacts whether the walls will actually take it seriously, because that's the scary bit. 5,000 people infected. Pandora has infected thousands of people are being infected faster and faster. 6,300. It looked like a busy place when we played Greenland. Right? Infect the ship. Yeah, infect the ship. Yeah, spread to Central America. Your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. Oh, my little plague is growing up. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. We're gonna try and get USA as well. Sweet. Just little pneumonia. Don't care. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Maybe we need to. I do want to give it the drug resistance, but that's going to take a while to get there. I want to evolve transmission capabilities before the symptoms get too scary. We already have this one. Common flea susceptible to infection. I'll spread that. Plus one. One person infected. 6 in the USA. 40,000 in Canada. Only one. The ship worked though. Speeding it up a bit. Taking the rich countries. Taking its time, man. It's time to destroy. Central America, 4 people. 50 people in the States. No. Yeah. Maybe next time we should start from China again. Control where it goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease menu. Ah, there we go. UK and Ireland. Evolving traits. 1.8 million. It's got the flu in China, in Canada. Okay, so we want still 28 points. No research. Nobody's worried at all. The flu, a first world problem. Developed anemia symptom without using DNA points. Check. Anemia is this one. Preventing blood infectivity increased. This increased severity as well though. Devolve? No, devolve this as well. Decreases severity. So that people don't get scared, man. It's a friendly neighborhood virus. No need to get the research teams involved. Infect everyone. Just infect everyone. Severe storms strike heavily populated area in Finland. WHO analysts warn of crop and property damage. The WHO is all over the place. Don't worry about this disease called Pandora. More people in the world infected than TB. I haven't, by Sidel. Sorry, I didn't see that message. Bio Inc. This is a similar game, Bio Inc. I've only just started playing this game today. Ooh, new countries. Okay, so this is what I wanted to get by devolving. I wanted the severity to go down so we can work on transmission and or resistance. 28 resistance. More transmissions. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Canada found a new disease which has been named Pandora. It appears to be mostly harmless but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting the disease. Mostly harmless, fine. No need to worry. 25 million people are We'll have the cold in Canada. It's a little cold, don't worry. Don't worry. Olympics will begin soon. Despite Pandora, will people bring the disease to Brazil? Olympic spoiler. People infected with Pandora came to Rio and spread, but it should never have gone ahead. Okay, 26. Hold on. Canada is first to instruct. Oh no! Without greater funding, it's expected to take a long time. Let's also make it more immune. This Caribbean. Pathogen develops a resistance to class 3 and 4 antibiotics, increases effectiveness in wealthy countries. 21. Needed next one. Not very infectious though. Except in Canada. 0% cure progress. 100% of the population in Canada has got the flu at the moment. Now Pandora is beginning to spread around the world. Use the world data menu to see which countries are not affected yet. Mexico. So 21, 26. Might need to work on transmission as well. Maybe more waterborne transmission. Get those islands. I think they are immune. It's 127,000 in Canada. So in Japan, charities are holding a Pandora Awareness Day to raise the the profile of this disease and encourage the development of a cure. Pandora has been placed on the WHO watch list, although not very dangerous. Governments warned that a more deadly strain could appear. Okay, let's start seeing if can increase infectivity. Especially humid environments and ship transmission. Australia, it's got it as well. Pandora has infected more people in the world than HIV. It's extremely infectious. So now more people in the States got it as well. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's get some of that drug resistance. Decreases future researches. Create a bacterial shell to protect against all climates. Or more work needed to develop a cure. So it's a balance between making sure it's infectious and very hard to cure as well. And then we can work on the deadliness, or it evolves the deadliness itself. There's our stats here. Where are we looking at? 400 million infected with the cold. 5%, 95% still healthy. So infected versus healthy and dead. This menu, main menu, the infectivity increased, Severity not very much. Lethality is fine. Want it to be able to spread a lot before we make it very lethal. We want drug and cure resistance. Ah, there we go. Want that item. Pandora has mutated and developed cyst symptom without using DNA points. This one. Slight chance of bursting which can spread the disease. 21 points. How much do we need? 22 points.